Go start your game. You take your time. While we're waiting here, make sure you all check out all the events happening in the next week or so. Also, you might have noticed I actually am advertising another Ultrafine Atomic Special. That's the second Wednesday of September, the 13th. It's gonna be 2v2. It's gonna be 1v1 players, but y'all go pick 2 characters, and each character can only lose twice. So that'll be a fun format, kind of a pseudo team format.
That's fascinating.
Oh damn!
I love the sound of that.
Colosso already 3-0'd him. Let's go. Nothing against Murderer again. Colosso. I'm a fan of Colosso. I like Colosso. I definitely am having. Eventually, there will be a tag team tournament. Don't you worry. If y'all have any tournament formats that you feel like might be fun to play, you send them in to me. I will add them to my rotation. Unfortunately, I have a lot more like character-based formats than I do actual like rule changes and whatnot. Just because those are harder to do.
I see Cyberwolf is already claiming Roman for a partner.
I mean, there's no partners in the next one. This next one is just
for the theoretical one.
For the theoretical one, sure. I mean,
but I don't think that's fair.
A 2-team wolf person?
I think that's wrong. You shouldn't do that. You can't have 2 top 1s on the same team.
No, that's allowed.
Or maybe a theme where every tag team has to have 2 of the same character.
That would be interesting. Sorry, this is Losers Eighths. I love saying it. The most awkward term for this match. I think technically it's Losers Round 4. Or Best of 8, I think is how like StarCraft does it, like esports do it. They say it's like Best of 8 or something like that. Or oh goodness. Connection looking a little iffy here.
Brats, while we're getting a feel of the connection, can you tell me a little bit more about this matchup?
I would love to, except for I don't see too many Riptors or Arbiters. So I don't really know too much. It looks like it's even out. I don't, honestly, I cannot tell you anything about it.
That's completely fair. Honestly, for such a matchup-heavy game, the variety of matchups here makes encyclopedic knowledge just goofy.
Yeah. It's definitely one you don't see too much. Counterbreaker though.
You just hate it when you pop Instinct and then you have to hold all this. Oh no, that's the end of that Instinct.
Yeah, I could see this being kind of even. It's definitely, I would assume the matchup basically winds down to Arbiter trying to control neutral while Riptor is just rushing in, trying to do anything she can to get past those massive normals. Oh, again! Scolio almost got caught. Luckily for him, he's mashing a little too hard. Actually, I guess it was just hard enough.
Woo! No, that's back into too hard. But if you're going to be mashing as anyone, it makes sense that a Riptor player would be mashing.
Nah, Idol's definitely the mashing character of this game.
Say that as somebody who was playing Agnos for a while.
Agnos isn't a mashing character. You gotta...
Right, but Riptor is, to me.
Oh, okay, I guess it's fair. Hey, I like that Scolio's still not afraid to break. He could have confirmed that into Ultra. But just jump back gun, probably the best button in the game.
Yes, but there is always another battle.
Is that just a hit scan? Is it just instantly across the whole screen?
I don't know. I have not looked at the hitbox of that, to be 100% honest. There might be like the tiniest amount of travel time, but it wouldn't surprise me if it's hit scan. Resurrect NWO, oh no. Not those fiends. Is it the rise of Killer Instinct clans again? I mean, we do have BOD and DD in here. We got 2 clans in here.
Think we're going to be seeing a character switch here?
Probably not. Scolio's pretty Riptor diehard, although Scolio does know how to play a bunch of other characters, but Riptor is definitely his favorite. They're fun as long as they're not taken too seriously, Sonic. We're just pals in a Discord group most of the time. We're not being like, we're going to overtake the entirety of Killer Instinct, the dumpster daycare is.
I have faced the flood and silenced truth.
God, what is this god-awful outfit, WolfSlayer?
I feel like if you mix and match outfits on the Arbiter, you are committing a special crime.
I mean, he's channeling Delta Rayquaza. That's like Delta's known for just picking the worst skins.
Well, see, the thing is, it also just looks like the actual Pokemon Delta Rayquaza the way he has that shit set up.
Oh, knock away. Nice reaction there. Okay.
Keep mashing on it. Oop.
Much like with the Kimu matchup, Scolio needs to keep going in on Arbiter and not let up. You gotta keep this character down. Gotta keep mixing them.
I do like the patience on that break.
No patience there. Get me out.
No.
Immediately. Look at this.
This is a bad range.
He's pressing that medium button. Arbiter, definitely another control character. Nice anti-air. I think that's down forward heavy kick. Definitely an interesting anti-air box. The patience. Immediate breaker though. No patience here.
It's just hard to beat a nice run-up grab from Riptor.
I mean, she's one of the best at it. She has a ridiculous throw range, and she actually has a pretty damaging throw as well. I would like to see a little more patience to Scolio.
Yeah, getting in that range and using a reactable shadow, maybe not the best move.
Mistimed the meaty, unfortunate. Oh, yeah. That was all guaranteed at that point.
Victory, yes, but there is always another battle.
Say, remind me, does the rifle do chip damage?
It probably does a minuscule amount. I don't think it does a lot.
Okay.
But I believe it does chip a bit. I could be wrong about that. Someone please correct me. It does quite a bit. See, Sonic would know.
That's what I thought.
Sonic's also an Arbiter player. He would definitely know.
I hope that WolfSlayerNinja will do me the personal kindness of using an outfit that uses all parts from the same set.
I don't think you're going to see that. I would be surprised if any of his custom variations have any of that.
Oh.
Oh, wait, he does. There we go.
Oh, there we go. That's perfectly fine.
That's an acceptable costume. Now he's got to lose, though. He's not channeling Delta anymore.
Oh.
That would be funny if he did. I mean, Scolio could definitely bring this back. He's got to be a little more patient, though, not just rushing in blindly. I mean, I get it. You don't want to hold this neutral from Arbiter.
I like this more grounded gameplay from Scolio, because when you try to jump in, Arbiter's anti-air buttons seem to be giving Scolio a lot of problems.
I mean, they can, but Riptor can totally beat those out with like an early jumping heavy kick or something. Or he could go for the Canadian tail flip. Nice reaction there. Shadow counter immediately.
Good gracious. Tearing him up now. You just don't beat walk-up grab. It's impossible.
It's
the ultimate move.
It's literally a command grab. Oh wow! I was a little surprised to see Riptor's heavy hit get a little range there, but that might have just been hitbox interactions. Nice shadow counter. Of course, let's go hit with the Arbiter. Scolio definitely needs to exercise patience. He's got the life lead. He's got a pretty good life lead. Nice shadow to get through the explosion. And right here, WolfSlayer's in the corner again. He doesn't have to hold shit though. He's got projectile.
Oh.
I don't know why you went for that.
I mean, I kind of like it just for being so ballsy.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you have a life lead. You have quite a life lead, so you can't take risks like that. But you could have just killed. Actually, I don't know if she could have just killed. I don't think she could have killed off that, actually. No recap available at the moment. I don't think. I could be wrong with that.
See, just killed. Just like that.
Yeah, there we go.
You were right retroactively.
Yeah, what, you know, I planned this all out. This is actually all written out. It's like wrestling.
They are all scripted.
That's why I win every single one of these, definitely.
I mean, if you won more often, people would start to question it.
Yeah, it's a pre-recorded stream with live commentary.
This may be the worst way to do it, but here we are.
Actually, no, the worst way would be pre-recorded commentary with a live stream.
No, see, I'm going to push back on that. That would whip ass.
That'd be pretty funny.
Yes.
I think that started with the fucking Look Alive thing that Common Breaker did. People were kept on asking, "Is it alive?"
People are so beautiful.
Copy pastas are a thing of beauty.
Well, the source of them is beautiful, at least.
Yes. Okay, Scolio's got one on the board. Can he bring the reverse 3-0? Yeah, to be fair, it was a pre-recorded combo breaker at that point. The Look Alive thing was. At least I think most of it. I'm not sure if they did any live segments or not. Most of it was pre-recorded.
I mean, that only makes sense.
Yeah, that
we don't be needing no COVID.
I mean, to do that. No, I was saying the online show they did. To do that live would be a great undertaking.
Uh-oh.
Oh no!
Being a little bit of a
yeah. Oh! Someone activated the lag switch. There we go.
Okay.
Oh no, they're still fighting. Oh no.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll see how it goes, I guess. Maybe it was me. Maybe I overloaded it.
Maybe somebody quit out, too. The life bars are empty. We're at 50 seconds. It's going to stay that way, I think, for a while. Let's go.
I'm sure they'll let us know what's happening if the match isn't still ongoing.
Yeah, I think they're still playing. Hopefully I can get the match from one of them after the tournament.
Oh, yeah, you use that to make the VOD?
Oh yeah, it's just nice to know what happened.
That's a lot of extra work.
It is.
I appreciate you putting in that extra bit of footwork.
I put way too much work in for what I could do. I could just be real lazy about this.
Well, it does make for a much nicer, more referable version of the VODs, so I appreciate it. As somebody whose primary interaction with Killer Instinct for the past 5 years has been watching it on YouTube, that's just good to me.
I mean, I just do it the way I think it should be done. It's what I would like to see from other tournaments. You know?
That's a good principle.
I'm going to say, while we're waiting here, make sure you check out all the tournaments happening. Something that people do not check out, but is a good time. Limit Break tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern time. It's actually at 5 p.m. Central, but you know, whatever. It's the same time. It is a single elimination tournament. You know, you can show up, you can go 0-1 real fast and just be done. Just get out. Or have some fast matches going on and play throughout that bracket. We got Killer Instant you should check out if you're awake in the morning. That's a Japanese single elimination tournament that happens every 2 weeks. Definitely a fun time. Sometimes I enter it, but that's only if they don't have entrance. I definitely try to, you know, keep the space there for the Japanese players. And then we have the Monday Night Mix from Nikki FGC. Also, if you're in the Ohio area, November 4th, there is offline Killer Instinct happening from Jugo Kakuto game. They it looks real bad romanized, but that's what they went with. But yeah, that's gonna be a big tournament, and Killer Instinct is one of the many side tournaments. It's ridiculous how many side tournaments there are.
You do gotta love offline when it's safe to go.
This match is going the distance. I'm surprised it's still going. Oh wait, actually,
honestly, I figured that by the end of the ad read, they would have finished it twice. Oh, there it goes.
Yeah, it looks like WolfSlayer won.
Rip to a real one.
Rip to Riptor.
Yeah.
Scolio or WolfSlayer, if somebody can get me that replay, I would be immensely grateful for that.